there's a long saying on along among international students that Australia never sticks to its word. Like we never feel like we are ever welcome. Why we are always the first cohort of students to first cohort to always be stopped. Like Australians can come. We get it. Like it's public health measures. We'll follow every of it. Be it quarantine, be it like vaccinated. We'll follow every of it. But at least give us something concrete. Like how long will be just like be toys to us? Like hey, you can come tomorrow. Oh sorry, it's you got to wait 15 days more. We are also human. We also have something to think about, and I think this is something really which should be uh, made understand through the community that we still have our lives figuring out together.
And it's been so stop-start, but did you think the vaccination thresholds being reached would have been the end of that, would have been the green light for you guys to come?
Exactly. First it was pilot plans, then it was vaccination thresholds, like 70%, 80%. Now we are close to 90%. If not now, then when? Just say us like, okay, we don't feel you, we don't want to welcome you here. But there has to be something concrete. And we always knew there are going to be variants. And right now we just have like 5 cases in Australia. And as the chief health medical officer said, it's not severe or we don't know yet. But then why? It was supposed to happen on 1st of December. And not just few people, there are like thousands of people who are planning their life ahead. So yeah, it's kind of devastating a lot.
And has it changed your opinion of Australia as a place to study?
It's a great place to study. I won't doubt that. It's great. Everything is great. It's just it's about the government who doesn't make us feel welcome here. In the mixed messaging, the not sticking to plans. Like this is something, and if it happens one time, 2 time, we make sense, right? It's a pandemic. But every time, just we are the one who's like suffering, and it's just a lot to think about. Like really, we really want to go somewhere who treat us like just hey, hi, you're welcome. Hey, hi, sorry. We really don't want to think of a life somewhere where we don't feel so welcoming.
And Akash, you said it was 2 years ago, I understand, that you were meant to start studying. So have you been able to commence that study in that time, or has it just been waiting to come to Australia?
Yeah. No, I started, I was initially planned to study last July, but then I deferred for a while because we never thought that this pandemic would go so long. And this March, I'm like, okay, we are hearing some pilot plans, and Australia is the best place to study all that. Let's continue online, and then I can be on shore really soon. But in March I started online with the University of Melbourne. I'm still studying, and I never thought in my whole life that I would be doing 2 semesters online. Like if I would have knew this, there's no chance I would have signed up for this. Like simply it doesn't go up with my mental health or just say my fellows' mental health. I along with all the international students, we were supposed to be, we were so excited about 1st of December because it was a long time back. We were planning for it, and it was like almost 2 years now. We always heard like this was pilot program coming. There's like we're going to open the borders and this and that. But then this final concrete news that 1st of December, international students are going to be there. But then again, the news came out on 21st of November. Then it was a very short duration of time where we all have to book everything from flights to accommodation and all that in a very short period of time. Me, and not just me, I with all the international students booked whatever flights we were getting. Maybe it was like expensive or like whatever. I myself stayed up 3 nights to just get a good flight deal. I get a deal for 2nd of December to fly from India to Melbourne. But then again, yesterday when I was like done with all the process, all the declaration, everything sorted, with some few sleepless nights, I got an announcement that they are not opening till 15th of December. It was like simply devastating to hear that. And not just for me. I was like kind of lucky because I was hoping to stay with a friend. And if I talk about my friends, they literally lost their jobs, give up their jobs, give up their places to stay, just to be there and think about their life from Australia thereon. But now they don't have a place to stay. They don't have a job. And it's so devastating.